Welcome to another CN-Series snippet. My name is Spencer Tellman, and I'm a Container Security Product Manager at Palo Alto Networks. Today, we'll be covering the architecture of our CN-Series containerized next-generation firewall. So CN-Series is powered by PAN-OS, which is common to our CN, VM, and PA series firewalls. So what we did is we decoupled the data plane and management plane of PAN-OS into two separate microservices. The data plane is responsible for enforcing policies across your Kubernetes cluster, and the management plane is responsible for the management of the enforcement of those policies. And so what this does is it gives you a greater sense of flexibility, as you can deploy CN-Series with 1 vCPU and 2 gigs of memory, all the way up to 47 vCPUs and 56 gigs of memory. And so we launched CN-Series with the distributed deployment model, in which CN-Series is deployed as a daemon set. So here, the data plane for CN-Series is deployed on every app node. This is particularly good for situations in which you either have a low count of app nodes or you require low network latency. And the reason for this is that CN-Series is deployed closest to the workload as possible in the distributed deployment model. We followed this up in a future release with the clustered deployment model, in which CN-Series is deployed as a Kubernetes service. So what happens here is that CN-Series is deployed in a dedicated security node. And this greatly improves utilization because a data plane needs to be maxed out in order for another to be spun up. So you can ensure that you're always using just what you need. And this also enables autoscaling using native Kubernetes autoscaling capabilities. Now everything evolves, and so does CN-Series. So as part of our new PAN-OS 10.2 Nebula release, we are launching Container Network Function Deployment Mode, also known as CNF. And in this case, CN-Series can protect both non-containerized and containerized infrastructure. It is the industry's only containerized 5G firewall. It can scale up to 47 vCPUs. You can deploy it as a standalone layer 3 deployment, HA with active passive mode and session synchronization, in addition to I/O acceleration with DPDK and SR-IOV. So if you'd like to learn more about the architecture of CN-Series, I would encourage you to take a look at these two resources. Firstly, our datasheet, and secondly, the next snippet, in which we will go into the business drivers and use cases for CN-Series. On behalf of the CN-Series product management team, I'd like to thank you for attending this session today. And I look forward to sharing more details on the CN-Series containerized next-generation firewall with you in future snippets. If you're interested in learning more, please take a look at the description, where we've provided helpful links to all things CN-Series. Thank you.